Yo, what's going on everybody? It's me, Luke91 here, and welcome back to another video of Madden Mobile 21 Season Mode, here with my Saving the Jaguars series. And today, in this Week 10 matchup, we have a relatively tough opponent that we are facing today as we are going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the reason why it's a relatively tough opponent is because they are at a 77 overall. The past couple teams that we've been playing are only at 76 overall. So last time we played a 77 overall team was here in Week 2 against the Titans, to where we lost 21-7. Now, it has been a little while since we did play them. We have improved a little bit, so hopefully I can play good football here against the Steelers and hopefully get us another dub and make it from 5 wins to 4 wins to the playoffs, as we are still trying to secure our spot into the playoffs. Also, another thing about the playoffs is that I've been saying that if we take 2 losses, we're out of the playoffs. That's actually wrong, because if we take 2 more losses, as you can see, we need 5 more wins. So let's just take these next 5 games. So the games against the Steelers, Browns, Vikings, Titans, and then Ravens. We're in the playoffs, so as you can see, we have 2 games left. So if we lose 2 more games, we're fine. Now, if we lose 3 games, then we're out of the playoffs. So if we lose 2 games, we're not out, we're still good. If we lose 3 games, that's when we're out of the playoffs. I don't know how I figured that, 2 losses, we're out of the playoffs, but no, if we lose 2 games, we're still okay. Now, the next order of business is the free agent signing that I got in my last video, which is Carson Wentz. Now, usually I don't really sign positions that aren't really vital to the team, so since I figured that the game might not give me any good signings, I might as well go ahead and take this Carson Wentz, as he is free overall better. And I also allowed you guys to voice your opinions in, and I got 2 comments after asking you guys if I should sign Wentz or just reject the offer, and the 2 comments that I got told me to go ahead and sign him to the team. So Carson Wentz, welcome to the team, as we'll pay $3 million, and he will go ahead and replace Gardner Minshew, and hopefully he can help us get these 5 more wins we need to get into the playoffs. So there we go. I don't think our power changed at all. Nope, because he has 10 power and Minshew has 10 power. But we can take a look at their stats now. And as you can see, Wentz has everything better besides agility, for accuracy, short, and spin move. So I'd say that's a pretty good signing. So hopefully Wentz can help us. I mean, our quarterback really wasn't a problem to begin with, but hopefully he doesn't play badly to where then I'd have to bench him and put Minshew back in. But yeah, that's all I have for this intro. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started against the Pittsburgh Steelers and see if we can get a win. Hi there, it's Future Luke now editing this video. It was actually after I was done with the game that I realized that I might have called Carson Wentz Gardner Minshew a couple times, because I was so focused on this game and beating the Steelers that I forgot that we just signed Carson Wentz and put him into the lineup right away. So if you hear me call Carson Wentz Gardner Minshew a couple times throughout this game, that's why, because I just plain forgot. So anyways, now back to the video. Right, so here we go, as we will go ahead and receive the ball first. And does D.D. Westbrook have anything? Nope, we're just going to let that bounce to the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So the smart thing to do would just be to chew down as much clock to get into the end zone to where there's like no seconds left in the second quarter. So we're going to go ahead with a run here, and Fournette will get a gain as he'll pick up free there. Alright, so going with some play action here on 2nd and 7. Throwing it to Shenault, and he is close to getting that first down. So he will get 6 on that play by the looks of it. Alright, so we're going to go with fullback dive. Hopefully we can get it. And Thompson will get it. And we'll keep on going here. So on first down, we're going to go with some play action. Throwing it Eifert's away, and he's got that as he'll get down to around the 45-yard line, and he'll pick us up a first. Alright, gonna go right back to the ground with Fournette, and he will get a good gain as he gets a first down there, down to the 30. So last play of the game here, going with halfback stretch, and Fournette will get popped there at the end, but we'll get a decent gain, and that will most likely end the first quarter. So far this drive's going pretty well. 2nd and 6, gonna go with Fournette again, and he's gonna kind of get caught up on one of our linemen there, so pick up, I believe, 3 more yards there, so not making this 3rd and free. Alright, going with some more play action here on 3rd and free, throwing it to Shenault, and he's got that, and we will not have to kick a field goal here, as Shenault will pick us up a first. Right here on 1st and 10, letting the clock tick down a little more, and Fournette maybe getting 5 there on that play. Right now, 2nd and 5. I don't like the way the defense shifted there. Fournette will get a little bit closer there, as it'll now be 3rd and 1. So I'm probably going to snap it on 1, letting the clock tick down as much as I can. Snap it, and Fournette is in. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. And if it doesn't, we got ourselves a touchdown. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so Steelers starting with the ball here first. Feeling pretty confident as we do have a touchdown. So even if they do get a touchdown on us here, as James Conner only picks up 1, even if they do get a touchdown, we can still kick a game-winning field goal and win this game here. Now with some play action, Roethlisberger connects with James Washington as he'll get down all the way near the 45 and pick up a first down. Now I was hoping they'd take a little bit longer, but oh well. 1st and 10. Another run play as Connor, he'll stiff arm a guy, and oh, he's going to take off to the end zone. And that really didn't take long for them to get into the end zone. The Steelers tie it right back up. Alright, 1st and 10, going with some play action here. Throwing it to Shenault, and he's got that. Will he get the first? No, he'll be just a little bit short, as it'll be 2nd in inches. Going with a run play. Fournette has got that and a little bit more, as he'll get close to the 40 and pick us up a first down. Probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and Fournette won't really go anywhere on that play. So get wrapped up there quickly. Alright, so start of the 4th quarter, it's 2nd and 7. Going with some play action here. Throwing it to Eifert, and no, he's not going to catch. That's 3rd and 7. Going with some more play action. No, bro! Yes, we're able to get it to Shenault, and he gets a little bit more there. I thought we were going to get taken down, but Minshew breaks the tackle, and we'll keep this drive going. Oh, my heart started racing there, but we will survive. Now we just got to waste the Steelers' timeouts here. So, Fournette, dang, he'll get popped again, and that'll waste the first Steeler timeout. Going with halfback dive here, 2nd and 5. Fournette not going anywhere on that play, and they will use another timeout. 3rd and 5. Please. Shenault picks that up, and the first down will be picked up, and that'll waste the last Steelers timeout. I mean, yeah, now all we have to do is just chew down this clock, as Chris Thompson will get stuffed there. Alright, on 2nd and 9, going with another run play with Fournette, and he'll get a much better run that time. So even if we don't pick up the first down here, we're still good. 3rd and 1. Thompson will still get it anyways. And we'll go ahead and get Josh Lambo ready. Alright, it comes down to Lambo's foot yet again. Let's just make sure not to goof this up. And that kick is good, and we will beat the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Is it the same score as last week when we beat the we will win this game here against the Green Bay Packers 10-7, but I think it's the same score as we beat the Steelers 10-7. Yeah, that's pretty much a textbook game right there. Whole first half, we're able to chew down enough clock to where it's at 9 seconds in the 2nd quarter, giving the Steelers no time to try and put up any points. And as they did receive the ball in the 3rd quarter, it didn't matter, because again, able to chew up clock, waste their timeouts, and get it all the way down to nothing in the 4th quarter and kick the game-winning field goal, and we win. So let's take a look at the game stats. For us, we had 58 yards rushing, 26 yards passing, 0 yards on the kick return, 1 touchdown, no field goal, and 1 turnover. Meanwhile, for the, oh no, wait, that's for the Steelers. So that's the Steelers. For us, we had 50 yards rushing, 76 yards passing, 14 yards on the kick return, 1 touchdown, 1 field goal, and no turnovers. Advertising spend, we had lower than expected walk-up crowd than the last home game, and have seen a decrease in traveling fans. So +2 to opponent overall for 2 games. Great, just what I need. So that's not good. And then do we have anything else after that? We have another signing here. Free agent offer. Rasul Douglas is available to sign. So he's a 71 overall. So if we take a look at the lineup and go over to defense here, I mean, he's not really replacing anybody vital. I don't know. Do I want to sign him, or do I just want to let him go? I'll let you guys voice your opinion for me again. Should I bring in this Rasul Douglas? Because again, as you can see, he's not really making too much of an impact here on defense. Let me see what his speed is. If he has good speed, I'd maybe consider bringing him in. So he does have 80 speed. I think if he was to come onto the lineup, maybe he would replace this Jared Wilson, because safeties are kind of slow. As you can see, he does have 77 speed there, but I don't know. Do I bring in Rasul Douglas, or do I just let him go? Because again, he's not really you know, making too big of a change. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Should I bring him or should I just let him go? And yeah, that will do it for this video, as we will beat the Steelers. And we are now only 4 wins away from making the playoffs. I think we can do it. I think we can at least make the playoffs. And also, we're 4 conversions away from getting our convert 30 third downs goal. So anyways, guys, like I said, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.